Hey guys, I'm here with the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you can charge the Switch and how you can charge the Pro controller without having to use the dock or the official Nintendo Switch cable. Here on my desk are a bunch of blocks and a bunch of cables. This is the official Nintendo Switch AC adapter and USB-C plug. This is a GoPro USB adapter. This is a random USB cable that I probably got at Five Below or some knockoff store. All of these are exactly the same. On one side you have your USB connection, on the other your USB-C connection. These are all the same because the U in USB stands for universal. The only difference in the Nintendo Switch dock AC adapter is that the block is built into the cable. When you use your own cable, you're going to take your own block and connect your own block to create that AC adapter. Now, not all blocks are created equal. This, for example, is an Apple iPad block. This is an Apple iPhone block. This is a similar block made by a third-party company, as is this, as is this, as is this. You probably own several of these blocks, whether it be for an iPad, an Android tablet, your Nintendo Switch, your Pro controller, your Samsung phone. Even some cameras today are switching to USB-C. So are Macs. Your computer may have a USB-C. The main difference between this block and this block is the amps. This is a 5-volt block. This is a 5-volt block. However, because this is meant for a bigger, more power-hungry device with a larger battery, this is a 2.4 amp block. This is a 1 amp block. Both of these will charge your device. However, this one will charge it faster. If your device is consuming more power than this little block can put out, it may drain while plugged in and in use, and it will charge slowly. Whereas a larger block that puts out 2 amp, 2.1 amp, 2.4 amp, such as these larger blocks, they'll put out enough power to charge while you play and to charge your device faster. You can generally get an idea between 1 amp and 2 amp and greater blocks by looking at their size. But if you just read the writing on the side, you'll see it says 5 volt, 2 amp. This plug here will say 5 volt, 2.4 amp. This one here, 5 volt, 2.4 amp. Here you'll see this is a built-in block, 2.4 amp. Web, if you use the USB-C connection, that's for another day. That's 3 amp. So what you want to look for is 2 amp or better, preferably 2.4 amps. So something iPad block or better. Let's go ahead and put this to the test. This here is a GoPro USB-C cable. This here is a Nintendo USB-C cable. They look awfully similar, don't they? It's because it's the same thing. So we'll plug this GoPro cable into the Apple iPad block. Plug it in. And plug it into our Nintendo Switch Pro controller. You'll see immediately the orange light illuminates and the controller is charging. So you can see that the Pro controller is happy, working, and not burning up or something crazy. Here I am using it with my Nintendo Switch. Now you can take the same exact USB-C cable, because again, universal serial bus, USB-C. Plug it into the bottom of the Switch, and you'll notice it says console battery charging. You can tell by the little lightning symbol right there on the Switch. And you can see again that the Switch and the controller are perfectly happy and charging. Now, you might ask, what if I'm on the road and I don't have a place to plug it in? Can I use one of those battery block things that I use for my phone and my tablet? Yes, you can. We're going to do it the same way. Again, I'm using the GoPro cable. It's just a USB-C. You can use any one you want. Any one you want. Here, this doesn't even have a label on it. It's a generic USB-C. I have no idea what it came with. We're going to plug it in to the port on the battery. We're going to plug it in to the Nintendo Switch. And you're going to notice right away it popped up and says console battery, 96%. And right there on the side of the screen, you will see the charging symbol showing that the Switch is charging right off this battery right here. But Greg, Play with Greg, can I charge the Pro controller with a battery too? Yes, you can. Again, USB, universal. Take it out, plug it into the controller, and look at that. Charges a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This same battery, plug it into my Switch. Charges my Nintendo Switch. So there you have it. You can use USB battery packs, big ones and small ones. You can use blocks from Samsung, blocks from Apple, blocks from Walmart, blocks from Belkin, blocks from companies you never heard of. Just make sure they are 2 amp or better. And make sure your battery is a quality battery, 10,000 milliamp or better, or else the Switch is going to drain it in 2 seconds flat. But one of these, and one of these, and one USB-C cable with you on the road, and you are set to charge your Nintendo Switch and your Pro controller on the plane, in the car, in your hotel room, in your bed, in your toilet, anywhere you want. You're good to go, and you won't need to use the dock or the official Nintendo adapter. That's all I've got for you. Let me know how you charge your Nintendo Switch. I will provide a link to this amazing battery pack and one that's similar and even better in the link in my description below. Click on them, give them a buy, and dig up any USB-C cable you've got. Throw it in your bag. You're good to go. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Game on, friends.